guys. Hello, hello, hello.
Morning.
Good morning. Welcome. Guys, you need a little bit of water today. We're going to build some heat. We're going to get a little sweaty. You might also need a towel. If you have sensitive knees and you're on hardwood, you might want a pillow. Those are always good ideas or good tools to have. Other than that, just yourself.
Water, pillow, and
A strap or a towel. Yeah. And a pillow is not a must, right? It's just nice to cushion your knees if we're on the knees and your knees get sensitive. The goal is always to be supported, not to hurt anything. Start in about a minute and a half. We'll give everyone else a chance to join in. Hi, Miss Siobhan.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
Morning.
Bye, Felicia. So I was telling the ladies for this morning, what we need is some water. We're going to build a little bit of heat. We also need either a towel or a yoga strap if you want to use it as an aid to stretch. And then if you're in hardwood, which it looks like you're on carpet, but it's always a good idea because if we're on our knees and your knees get sensitive, maybe a pillow just to put it under and support. Always a good idea. It's not a must, but those are good tools to have. I know you have your yoga blocks, so those are great to have as well. Other than that, we're gonna get going. Hi, Krista. Yeah, you guys are very prepared. All right. Before we get going, guys, any requests for class? Is there anything that may be a little achier or tighter that you're like, oh, Z, I could really focus on? My back has been achy or my hamstrings feel pretty tight. Your class, what you need?
Hips always.
Hips, Mary Beth, hips, heard that. Okay, we'll work on hips. I see you nodding also, Siobhan. Hips, yeah. Okay, hips for sure. Anyone else or anything else?
back
Back. Okay, where in your back?
near the wings.
The wings. Got it. Yeah, we'll get those for sure.
That's the technical term.
It is definitely this. Yeah, the wings back here for sure. Our angel wings. Yes, we'll get the wings. You got it. All right, ladies. So on that note, let's start on our back. Yeah. Cool. In yoga teacher training last week, we have talked a whole lot about your breath and how much power is really behind it. And guys, there's so much power behind your breath that we have no idea about. So we're going to start with breathing. Find somewhere where you feel comfortable, where you feel supported, and then close your eyes. And I actually want you to visualize your lungs. What do they look like? They're triangle shaped. They're a little bit narrower at the top and more open at the bottom. And there's two of them, like two triangle shaped balloons, one on the right, one on the left. They're right inside your rib cage. And the way they get to expand is by your diaphragm, which is an organ that connects your brain to your body. It's made of skeletal tissue, which it's like your muscles. Their job is to contract. That's how you expand your lungs. So I want you to take a deep breath in, push your belly button gently down and out to expand the low part of your lungs. Then open mouth, don't push, just gently release. Whatever wants to come out, let it come out. Nice. And we'll do 2 more just like that. When we don't use our lungs enough, they tend to get kind of tight. In the first few, you might feel that. And then the more we do it, the looser and looser they start to get, the more willing they get for you. Breathe in. Open mouth, release. Good again. Breathe in, expand from the inside out as you're creating space for yourself. Open mouth, release. If that feels good, do another. Breathe in. And release. Now seal your lips and find your Ujjayi breath. It's a nostril style. Long breath rolls in through your nose. It elongates because your nostrils are smaller than your mouth, right? So it takes a little longer to fill up to max capacity. And then also slow and calming breath back out through your nose. There's no rush here. As a matter of fact, the slower you can go, the better. Breathe in. Breathe out. Like really calm and gentle ocean waves. Our breath connects us to our nervous system, to our thinking patterns, to our emotions, to what we feel. And now we're starting to understand that if I can control my breath with a simple mindfulness, I also get to control my reactions. I get to control my perception. Breathe in. Breathe out. Continue your breath. Mentally notice your toes and then start to wiggle them to start to bring movement into your physical body. High toes. Wiggle your fingers. Inhale, lengthen your legs if they're stacked and reach overhead. Take a full body stretch. Get as long and expansive as you can. Breathe in, expand. Release, breathe out. Nice job. Inhale, pull your right knee in through center and give the guy a hug. Yeah. Now gently, be really gentle with a micro rotation out. So instead of pulling to your chest, rotate out towards your right shoulder socket. Yeah. And then give the guy a really generous pull as you're pulling that guy down towards the ground. We're looking for pressure in your low back. As you're hanging on to this, you're starting to work on those hips. Then ankles, start to draw circles through them. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reverse circles if you haven't yet. Very good. All right, team. Inhale, re-extend your legs. Send your right leg all the way up to the ceiling. And then find your hands to either hang onto the back of your knee, maybe your calves if that's accessible to you. What we're looking for is lengthening through the hamstrings behind you. They're connected into your back, you guys. When you're ready, your right foot's going point and flex. Ooh, that feels pretty tight. Point like dancer's toes. And then flex. You got it. Breathe. Follow with your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice job again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knee again and give it a really generous hug. On your exhale, gentle supine twist. Right knee folds over towards the left. Try to stack your hips as much as you can. And if this is enough for the first round, just leave your right hand by your side. Encourage your right shoulder towards the ground, and that's great. If you do want a little more, reach and look towards your right. So you're twisting your back. You're here for just a breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, drive your right knee back through center. Give it a hug, and easy as that, we switch. Right leg, release. Yeah. Left knee, hello. Find your hands, give it a hug, and then drive that guy towards your shoulder socket. So it's not super wide. It still should be touching or brushing your ribs. It's just gently out to the side. Then follow your breath as you're starting to find circles in the ankle. Lubricated. We walk around on our legs all day long. Creating circles in your ankles, even before you get out of bed, is a fantastic idea. You set them up for success. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice work. Yeah, guys. Really good job. Reverse circles if you haven't yet. Okay, inhale, extend it all the way up. Either hang onto the back of your leg or maybe your calves if that's accessible. Hamstrings behind you are long. Yes. Then when you're ready, point, ooh-wee, and flex. Good. Exaggerate it to both ends. We're lengthening through the muscle that's in the front. And the reason why this feels so tight is, I mean, maybe to you, but definitely for me, is because it's always in this form, right? It's short. So get it long. Let's get it. Go 3, 2, fuel it with oxygen. Last one. You got it. Okay. Bend the knee, give it a hug, and supine twist. Knee folds towards the right. Reach and look to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. How can you create a little more space? Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice work, guys. Inhale, drive that knee back through center. Give it a hug. And gentle, step both of your feet right under your tailbone. Hands will go right by your side. They're here to aid us. Inhale, push into your heels and lift your hips up. Squeeze your glutes, and they work in synergy. If one side is short, the other side has to be long. You're opening through the front line of your hips. On your exhale, place your hips down. Find your knees and knee to nose. Crunch and curl in. Push your low back down. We're going to do 3 like this. Heels down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hips down and crunch. Inhale, lift. Nice, team. Exhale, crunch. Do another. That feels pretty good for my hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Notice how your body, as it starts to get a little warmer, it's getting a little looser too. Okay, guys, press down to your back and stamp your feet a little wider than hip width on the mat. And then we're looking for a twist. Rock your knees, windshield wiper to the right. Then rock your knees, windshield wiper to the left. Let's go 8, 7, 6. You can go a little slower if you prefer to follow your own pace. Make sure you're still matching your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. All right. Nice job, guys. Cross cross your ankles and find a gentle rock through the length of your spine. We're looking for you to press your spinal erectors, the muscles that are right along your spine, into the ground. A little bit of pressure also helps them increase circulation. And then do another, I'll meet you guys in a tall seat. Cool. Find a comfortable seat. Cross your ankles in whatever way that feels good. And then guys, find your towel or yoga strap. I really like the towel for the reason of there's not like a whole lot of extra material, but yoga straps are great too. Find the outside edges of them so it's a little wider than your shoulders, just a little. Yes. We're looking for circles through your shoulder joint. So we're gonna go roll. Roll. Try to keep your spine as long as you can. Elongate it and breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome. Notice, where does this feel really tight for you? Your body talks to you if you just slow down and pay attention a little. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, reverse those circles. If it feels like you can make it a little bigger, do so. If not, just do what feels like it's opening for you. Breathe in. Awesome job, guys. You don't have to be super gripping whatever you're holding onto, right? It's not a workout for your palm, not yet at least. Be gentle with the grip. As long as you're holding onto it, you're doing it right. It doesn't have to be super tight. Ooh-wee. Okay, guys, bring it back through center and release. Hang on to that towel, we're gonna need it. Shoulder joint, shrug it all the way up to your ears. And then here's your angel wing, guys. Slide it down your back. You got it. Inhale, lift up. And then slide it down your back. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, slide it down. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down, and we're gonna reverse this. Fold it up, and then fold forward. Inhale, lift, and then roll forward. Again, lift and fold. Very good. Relax your shoulders. Woo. Sit up nice and tall again. Okay, guys, towel back up. Right hand is gonna hang on to this guy, and then release the towel behind your back. Left hand, half bind behind you. Can you find the back of your towel? So from the back, it looks like this. My right hand is up, and then my left hand is facing away from me as I find that grip. Yeah? Once you have it, see if you can walk your hands closer and closer together. As close as they're gonna go. When you find your limit, hold it. Okay, now sit up as tall as you can. Breathe in. On your exhale, gentle side stretch towards the left. So your right elbow is pointing straight up to the ceiling. Now notice if you're crunching in your neck. You don't want to cut off your oxygen supply. Lift your chin, maybe even look up. A breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Don't release the towel. Inhale, lift back to neutral. And then guys, watch this. Legs go out to straddle. Notice how my knees are bent and my toes are dorsiflexing up. Breathe in. On your exhale, hinge from your hips forward. When you find the ooey limit, I feel this a lot in my left shoulder. Don't overdo it. Just find a place where you're like, okay, I can feel it. Take a breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift back up, and then cross your ankles just the opposite way. So if you had your right in the front, now have your left in the front. Okay, hands, be gentle, walk away from one another. Left hand, roll it up and find the length of your towel. Good job, guys. Breathe in, sit up tall. On your exhale, towel behind your noggin, and then like you're trying to pull down a lat pull down. Squeeze and pinch your shoulders. It's starting to open up your pectorals at the front. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Best one yet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull. Good work. Your shoulders and your chest will thank you. Re-extend, and you know what to do, yeah? Hand, Release. Right hand, half bind behind you. Find the bottom of your towel. When you're ready, without pulling your hair, walk your hands as close as they can get. And you might notice that one side is a little more open or a little tighter than the other. For me, this actually feels easier, which is surprising because it's usually the other way around. It's not always the same. Okay, guys, breathe in. On your exhale, gentle bend over towards the right, left elbow meets the sky. You're opening through your tricep, your lats, your intercostal muscles down into your obliques. And if you think about it, as your arm is forward throughout the day, these guys are short. So if this feels really difficult, that tells you why. If they're tight, breathe in. Maybe look up, breathe out. Inhale, lift it back through center. Keep your hands how they are. Uncross your ankles and second set of your straddle seat, like you're riding a pony. Breathe in. On your exhale, try to do this with a flat back, hinge, hinge, hinge. Yeah, this feels so much easier on this side. The other side was woo-wee. This shoulder, okay. For you, it might be complete opposite. Whatever it is, just notice. Breathe in. Try to rest into it. Breathe out. We kind of have to get over that hurdle of a struggle, right? The more we feel it and the more we're like, oh, I can't. Yeah, you're right. Or can you just soften into it? Inhale, lift. Good, guys. Now watch. Pull the soles of your feet in together to touch, butterfly, and then gentle as you walk your hands away from one another. Don't rush here. Right hand, lift, and find that towel. Okay, hand stays up. Breathe in. On your exhale, my entire core is going to rotate over towards my left knee. It's challenge. Don't let your arms go forward. Try to keep it right over the crown of your head. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge as much as you can. Chest stays up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate over towards the right, and same idea. We're going to do 2 sets to each side. Ah, good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. Exhale, hinge. Woo. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Good. Inhale. Exhale, hinge. Wowzer, that's so tight. Inhale, lift. Exhale, relax your hands. Nice work, guys. Place your towel out to the side. We're going to use it again. Place your hands on top of your knees and then shoulders go. Inhale, lift and hinge. Gently push on your knees and then baby butterflies. Push, push, push. Yeah, we're here for 5. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax your legs. Gently hinge a little further. Can you feel this in your low back? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, sit up really nice and tall. Use your strong hands to guide your knees together and then place your hands behind your back. Now from your knees touching, walk them about hip width distance, and we're going to do rotations through them. Can you stamp your inside knee maybe down to the ground? Try it. Lift up and rotate. Stamp it down. Lift, rotate. We're working through your hip mobility, right? We want it to be able to rotate as much as it can, because guys, if we don't use it, we lose it. We're looking for more movement. Breathe. Last one. Nicely done. Okay, make sure you're even. Inhale, lift your knees back through center. Cross your ankles, and we're simply just gonna roll over to a tabletop pose. Nicely done, team. Okay, your shoulders should already feel pretty warm. In tabletop, we're looking for your shoulders to stack right over your hands. We're looking for your hips to stack right on top of your knees. Spine, inhale, look up, drop your belly, point your tailbone. Exhale, push to round, round your back and tuck your chin. Follow your breath, 2 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow pose, look up. Exhale, cow pose, round. Inhale, bring your spine back through center. And now watch, guys, just your shoulder blades. Pinch them and press them. Pinch, press, pinch, press. Awesome. It's called flossing through your shoulders. It is. It's almost like flossing on your teeth, right? Those muscles right there getting shorter and longer, making sure circulation is happening. Better be. Ooh. That means a lot of oxygen traveling through. It helps you recover. It helps to loosen. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, team, last one. Fantastic. From here, I want you to keep your hips exactly where they are. Just walk it down to your forearms. A little less pressure for your wrist. Your heart is going to step lower. Awesome. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Can you tap the crown of your head right in between your elbows? This might be a little too much. Maybe it's just in between your forearms. And then watch, guys, roll forward and roll back. Roll forward, roll back. You're playing with your neck. The muscles right behind you that are also connecting into those shoulder blades. Try to get them a little longer. This is one way of doing it. If this is absolutely not for you, totally okay, then this is you. You're gonna sit up, put your hands behind your head, and then tuck your chin in, zip your elbows in, and then loosen it up. Yeah? Either way, it's leverage we're looking for. Keep breathing. Last one. Awesome. Inhale, lift it back through center. Press in through your hands. Tabletop to tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Lift your bottom. Pedal. Push your right heel down. Push your left heel down. Create a lot of room through your arches, through your calves, through your hamstrings, your back. Also, hands are overhead, quite literally, right? They're right up there. See if you can press your heart a little closer and closer to your knees as you're pedaling. Breathe in. Good. Breathe out. Inhale, push both heels down, cushion your knees and look up. You always want to see where we're going. On your exhale, step your feet behind your wrists, ragdoll. Soften your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your back. Neck is really nice and long. On your exhale, fold. Release whatever you can. Definitely your neck, heavy. Inhale, take it slow as you roll your way up your spine. Mountain at the top. When you get there, walk your feet in together to touch. Inhale, hands up high, lift, grow tall. Pull your belly in and neutralize your spine. On your exhale, interlace your hands. Pull both of your hands behind your head, opening your pecs still. Breathe in. On your exhale, option one, just look up and the weight of your head falls into your hands. And this is great. This is a great place to be, guys. Or if you want to go a little further, a gentle back bend where you're lifting your rib cage. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, come back through center. Chin to chest, elbows, zip them in. Ooh. One more, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale, lift back up, be gentle. Open those hands and keep them together. Send them all the way up to the ceiling. See if you can use your biceps to frame your head. Breathe in. On your exhale, side extension, bend over towards the right. Open it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands pull them in through your chest and hinge with a flat back. Forward fold, down to the ground. That's it. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your back. Exhale, plant your hands and just walk your feet back to a downward facing dog, guys. Step back, pedal. Good job. Make sure your hands are in a good position. Index finger pointing forward. You're equally pressing through your knuckles, not just the palm of your hand. Okay, guys, left foot to the sky, or I'm sorry, left foot to the ground, right foot to the sky, right foot to the sky. When you get there, take a few gentle kicks, lengthen and bend your right knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, re-extend, inhale. On your exhale, runner's lunge to the right. Step your right foot to the outside edge of your right hand. If it doesn't go all the way up, if it lands here, that's okay. You're gonna use your hand to help your way, wiggle it up. Release your back knee down to the ground and then step your back knee a step further back. This is where the cushion of a pillow comes in if you need it, okay? Chest, walk it up, breathe in. Breathe out. Try to work on a long spine. Like if down from my shoulder, I could be long down to my knee. And that feels pretty tight in the hip flexor. So I'm gonna be gentle and patient. Take another breath. If this is enough, stay. If you want a little more, right hand, guide your right knee out. Option, not a must. Wherever you are, please breathe. You look really good, you guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. If you have this variation, place your hand back on the ground and rotate your knee center. Shift your hips back and elongate your right knee. What I would love for you to pay attention to is as you shift back, notice there's still a cushion in my knee. It's no point hyper locked out. That's not working what I want. That's hurting my knee. Unlock and then dorsiflex your foot up. Okay. Hands walk under your chest, elongate your spine and push your tailbone back. This is what I mean. If you're rounding your back, maybe cushion your knee a little more and then flatten out your back. You should still feel that hamstrings getting longer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome, you guys. Walking forward, hands on the ground. Shift. Tuck your back foot. Sweep your right leg back. Downward facing dog. Just step back and pedal. Push right. Push left. Very good job. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Push your right heel down. Open it and take a few kicks. Woo-hoo. Runner's lunge to the left. Step to the outside edge of your left hand. Got it? If not, you wiggle it up. Release your back knee and maybe that can go just a little further. Untuck your foot, chest, walk it up. Get long, get proud. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay right there or option, guide your left knee out. External rotation so you feel that inner thigh open just a little more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really good. Hand meets the ground. Gentle with your hips. Shift back and same idea, right? This knee is cushioned, not locked. Cushion, then dorsiflex. Awesome. And hands walk up. Breathe. Oh, this feels so tight. Significant difference on this side, right versus left. This guy is like, ooh, what have you been doing? Probably sitting funky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shift forward, tuck your back foot, lift your back knee, and let's get it, guys. Step it back. That already tones your core. Okay, guys, we're building it. Inhale your right leg high, sweep. Exhale, tiger pose, knee to nose. Round your back, crunch. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot all the way in between your hands. Or wiggle it up. Always looking for knee to ankle alignment. Do your best. Release your back knee on the ground. If you need the pillow, bring it. Inhale, modify, and fingers to the sky. Excellent. On your exhale, large circle and interlace your hands behind you. Breathe in. On your exhale, knuckles slide down. This is already opening your pectorals. If you do want a little more, maybe a back bend. Oh, keep your balance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll it back center. Inhale, fingers to the sky. On your exhale, use your strong core. Hands, frame your right foot again. Lift your back knee off the ground. Low lunge. Left hand stays where it is. Inhale, right hand, rotate open. Feel the stretch. It's your TFL to IT band. It connects into your knee, guys. Breathe in. On your exhale, hand to your back, half bind. Breathe in, you do great. Exhale, twist a little more, look up. Inhale, reach up high. On your exhale, one circle to frame your foot. Good. Okay, guys, firm up that leg. Core ready. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift. If it wobbles, it's all good. The first one is always a little tougher. On your exhale, back heel, spin it down. Open, warrior two. Let's look at the alignment. Knee over ankle, yes. Heel to back arch. Yes. And then pressing through the knife edge of my back foot, meaning it's not dipping in. Pressing out so it's active, inner, outer. Put your hands on your hips and lift your chest. Front knee, go long, lengthen. Go long, lengthen. Notice the point. It never gets locked out. Did you see that? Like it's an actual lock. Don't lock it. Bend, long but cushion. There's a fine line of being unlocked. Go 3, 2, 1, and stay low. Hands long, warrior 2. Look past your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep pushing through the knife edge, guys. Inhale, reach. Kickstand your right elbow and the right knee. I feel this. Left hand, reach. Side angle pose. You see this? Side angle and a reason. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, reverse triangle. Lengthen the knee without locking, and then reach back, windmill back to open up. Reach. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Windmill all the way down, guys. Frame your front foot, and then watch my back leg. Heel rotates up, and then this guy steps just maybe a foot closer. 1 foot. Pyramid. Both heels go down to the ground. All 10 of my toes, I'm gonna adjust so they're facing forward. And then my hips, we have the tendency to wanna rotate our hips out, square them to the front. Both of your hip bones are going forward. Find your stability. Maybe you're on your fingertips. If you have blocks, maybe on the blocks. Or if you're ready for a little balance challenge, find your ankle. Either way, try to lengthen your spine. You're here for a breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's not always easy. Okay. Step fingertips to the front. Gently shift forward. And guys, easy as that. Left foot meets your right. Ragdoll. Swing side to side. Excellent. Woo. Do you guys feel a difference, right leg versus left leg? One feels like there's more warmth, tapas, maybe a little looser, maybe a little more willing. Makes a difference. Fingers on the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. Mountain pose at the top and wiggle your feet into touch. On your exhale, not always pretty. On your exhale, hands to heart, take a seat, chair pose. As you're sitting into this, keep your knees together. Look down at your feet to make sure that your knees are not going over. There should not be any pressure to the top of your shin. Sit down and back to make sure that your knees are behind your toes. Breathe. Good, stay for another breath. Can you sit a little lower? Breathe in. Work for it, sit a little lower. Nice, inhale, push out of your legs, mountain. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up high. On your exhale, interlace your hands, side stretch to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we're flowing it down to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to heart, forward fold. Good job. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten out your back. Exhale, plant your hands, and you got choices. Option 1, step back, down dog, and we restart. Option 2, step back and chaturanga, your choice. Either simply down dog and we'll meet you here, or take it low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good job, you guys. Pedal. Already, inhale your left foot high. Exhale, tiger, knee to nose. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, low lunge. Yeah. Step it up or wiggle it up. Right knee meets the ground. Inhale, modified crescent. Exhale, large circle as your hands interlace. Okay, guys, so there's a way that we have a more dominant side than the other. There's a way that I like to hold someone's hand. There's a way that I don't. Find the way that you don't. A little offsetting. Switch your grip. Okay, guys, knuckles slide down to open your pectorals. Great place to be. Or if you feel like, okay, I'm gonna go for it, balance on, pull your belly in, breathe in. On your exhale, baby back bend, slide open. Nice. Inhale, take it slow. Lift, fingers all the way back up. On your exhale with a flat back, hinge and frame your front foot. Lift your back knee off the ground, active. Inhale, left hand high, rotate open. Awesome. Exhale, half bind, hand to your back. Breathe in. Exhale, can you twist a little more? Look up, feel the stretch. IT band blues. Inhale, re-extend. Roll it forward, frame your foot. Guys, firm up your legs. I know they're tired, I feel mine too. Inhale, crescent. This is how strength happens. Exhale, open, warrior two, spin it down. Hands on the hips. Find your alignment. Knee, ankle. Heel, arch, pushing through the knife edge. Hands on the hips and long spine. And let's get it. Low, long, low, long. Good. Feel these inner thighs, guys. They help your hips a lot. Take another. Awesome. Go low. Hold it. Hands long. Activate those shoulders and then gaze strong. Warrior. Over your hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reach. Left elbow, kickstand on the left knee. Right hand, side angle. Create it. One straight line and make it proud. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice work. Push out of your front knee without locking in. Reverse triangle. Reach and lift. Lift out of your side. Woo. Exhale, windmill down, cushion that knee. Frame the front foot. Okay, back heel rotates up, and then 1 or 2 steps closer maybe. Pyramid. You see the pyramid? Right there. Okay. Okay, guys, all 10 of your toes face to the front. Make sure they are. Both of your heels are aiming to touch the ground. Both knees are long, but they're cushioned. They're always good to go. Hips not rotated out. Squaring forward, and then I'm going to flatten out my back to the best of my abilities. Maybe fingers, maybe blocks, they help, or maybe find your ankle. Woo! Wherever you are, stick to your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Looking good. Breathe out. Good job. Try it again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, team, shift forward, fingers on the ground and step it up. Right meets your left. Reach opposite elbows, swing side to side. Team, we're not far. You guys are doing good. All right. Fingers on the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, your choice. Walk it back. Downward facing dog or chaturanga. Do what you wanna. Do challenge yourself though, okay? Go lower. Inhale, up dog. Yes. Exhale, down dog. It shouldn't sound like that. That was dramatic. Okay, guys, pedal. I'm sorry. Inhale your right foot to the sky. Knee to nose, drive it. Inhale, re-extend. We're gonna flow this. Exhale, low lunge. Okay, back knee stays off the ground. Inhale, right hand high. You got it. Exhale, half bind, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle front. You have done all this before. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend. Exhale, side angle. Good. Reverse triangle. Push. Exhale, pyramid. Frame your front foot. Lift your back heel. Adjust and align. Flatten your spine or find your ankle. Whew. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, down dog or chaturanga. And guys, all we have left is the other side to finish. Take it low. Inhale, up dog. You got it. Exhale, down dog. Got it. Left leg high. Tiger, knee to nose. Inhale, re-extend. Just flow. Exhale, low lunge. Wiggle it up if you need. Inhale, left hand high. Rotate. Exhale, half bind. Twist. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, forward fold. Lift from your core. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two, transition. Inhale, extend. Exhale, side angle, reach. Nice job. Push out of your leg. Reverse triangle, lead. Exhale, pyramid. Frame your front. Step your back foot a little closer. Lift, step, flatten out your back. Beautifully done, guys. Step forward, forward fold. It's your last time here. Hang out. Woo. Okay, halfway. Inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step or hop back. Guys, not an option. Take a chaturanga. Maybe do it on your knees. Always an option. Go low. Inhale, up dog. You got it. Exhale, down dog. Awesome work. Inhale, look towards your hands. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Guys, really good job. Tuck around and curl. Find your towel and I'll meet you on your back. Woo. Sweet. Nice. Okay, towel. Right foot, hook it in. Send it up. Find the place where you feel a stretch. Catch your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pass your yoga strap or towel over to your left hand. So right leg, left hand. Right hand goes by your side as you twist over to the other side. Now notice I'm going to twist a little so you can see a little better. My elbow is going to tap onto the ground and then my foot is about my hip height, right? Like that's about it. It's not going super low. It's hanging up. There's a towel for a reason. Hang on to it. Breathe. You should feel this quite a bit on the outside of your hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. How can you just relax? Anywhere where you feel like, okay, I'm tight, I'm hanging on. Chill. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, drive your leg back through center, and then same foot, just pass your yogi strap into your right hand. Bend your knee a lot. Half happy baby, pull. You can place your left hand on the left hip as a reminder to stay down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good job. Re-extend and unhook the towel. You can just place it on top of your belly because we're going to use it again. Okay, guys, left leg, stamp it on the ground. Right ankle, figure four, cross it and rotate it out. If this is enough, this is your resting pose. Stay. Try to make sure that your back is flat. If you want a little more hip mobility, left foot, walk it towards the left. Both knees tilt to the right. You're creating a lot of room through the left hip flexor as my right knee is, or rather my right foot is encouraging my left knee down. Don't overdo it. Feel a stretch, but don't be like, I'm gonna force you down. Go where it can. Breathe. If you took this variation, gentle, roll your knees back up. Ooh, wiggle your left knee in, uncross, shake them out. Thanks, legs. Right leg go long, left foot meets the towel. Send it up. Breathe. Yogi strap, pass it to your right hand. When you feel ready, please don't rush. Supine twist to the other side, leg stays long. Kickstand that elbow, feel the length you're creating through the entire side leg, still the hammies, guys. Twist and look towards the left end, that feels good. Either way, encourage these shoulders to stay on the ground. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, so good. Inhale, drive this leg back through center. Pass your strap over to your left hand. Right hand on the right hip. Half happy baby on the left. Give it a pull. Yeah, it's brushing my side, guys. It's going towards the shoulder socket. If I were to pull it straight into my chest, there's a barrier, right? I can't pull it as low. So I go towards the side, provides a rotation through the hip joint, and now I have a lot more room to go lower. Find your spot and breathe. Conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. Mindful. Re-extend the leg. Release your yogi strap. You can put it overhead if you like. Get out of your way. Okay. Right leg stamp, left ankle cross, figure four, rotate out. Great place to be. You can stay. Or right leg walks towards the right. Both knees tilt to the left. This guy is on top, so I can encourage this hip flexor to go long. These are all options. Try to find something that works for you as long as you feel it. Don't take the easy way out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I don't care. I had no love. I don't miss it all that much. It's just so many things that I can touch. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed. I make it all. Illusions never change into something real. Gentle, roll the knees back through center. Gently wiggle this knee in, and guys, uncross. Okay, to reset, hands by your side. Inhale, bridge pose, lift and squeeze your hips up. Activate the back to open the front. Exhale, release, tuck, round, then curl. We got one more of that. Okay, guys, reset, feet on the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release, curl in. Give your body a hug. Mentally, gratitude. Thank you. Breathe in. On your exhale, release. Shavasana. Set your arms, your legs really nice and long. Find somewhere where you feel incredibly supported, and we saved ample amount of time for the last few minutes of class for you to just be. You got it. If you need to wiggle around a little bit, please do that. Find somewhere where you feel supported, find somewhere where you feel comfortable. Then find a little stillness. Breathe in. Open mouth, release. Awesome. Do that again. Deep breath in. Open mouth, release. What we look for, we always find. Always. It's really up to us. What am I looking for? What am I giving my attention to? Sometimes we don't even notice that we're so tuned into the things that are going wrong that that's what we end up looking for, and we very much find it. It takes a tad bit of mindfulness, of checking in with ourselves, and it's hard, but without judgment. Am I looking for all the things that are annoying to me? Am I steady noticing all the things that are going wrong? Am I noticing the things all the time that I don't like? And the more I do that, the more you attract that, guys. Now, the opposite is also very, very true. If I consciously look for the things that I really like, that are going well, that make me feel good, a whole lot of that I'll continue to find because I'm tuned in to that. It's like dialing frequencies on your radio. It's really up to you. What do you want to listen to? So take a moment to check in. What's your frequency on? Is it what you want it to be? Can you set your intention for the rest of your day? What am I looking for? Today, I'll focus on the things that bring me joy. Today, I'll actively search for things that are going right, even at the tiniest things. I got up. I moved. My lungs work well. It's the little things that add up, guys. Breathe in. take a full body scan. Notice your physical self. Notice your mental state. Notice, how do you feel? All it takes is mindfulness. Now know this. If you feel even just a little better, maybe a little grounded, maybe a little more open, maybe a little more receptive, then you have done your job. Breathe in. Breathe out. To welcome in the rest of your Monday and your fantastic week. Inhale, reach overhead, take a full body stretch. Happy Monday, you guys. Pull your knees through your heart. Roll to either one of your sides. And then make your way up to a tall seat and make it a really proud one. Way to go. Pull your hands together. Close your eyes. In gratitude for your physical practice, in gratitude for your mindfulness, breathe in. Bow forward, namaste. Happy Monday, guys. Good job. Really nicely done. I hope your body feels good. I hope your mental state feels a little lighter, right? There's no shortage of things that we can stress about, always. Anywhere from relationships to politics, to work, always. But there's also plenty of things that we can still do. Awesome, top team. Have a
Thank you.
good day. My pleasure. Really good job. Way to show up.
Thank you. That was a lovely class.
Both of
Awesome.
us.
I'm glad that worked. Very good, you guys. I will see you next week. And I'll
Thank you.
bye.
Okay.